Day 36, which means it's weigh-in day. Here we go. 264.4.
Well, today is day 36 and I'm out on a nice sunny day to take a walk with my brother Mark. We like to come out here and do some laps in the parking lot. Each time around these parking structures a tenth of a mile, so you do the math. If we do enough laps, we've done some mileage. Well, we just rounded the corner, 1 down, 4 to go. Doing these parking lot laps with Mark makes me think about the nation of Israel. I've been told that their trip to the promised land from Egypt was somewhere between 7 and 11 days walking. And because of their sin and stubbornness, they turned it into a 40-year hike in circles in what should have been 11 days. So every time we go around and do a lap, all I can think of is the nation of Israel doing that for 40 stinking years. 2 down, 3 to go. Well, that's 3 behind us, just 2 ahead of us. Go, Mark, go! While I'm thinking about the Israelites in the wilderness, one of the things that just blows my mind is that the Bible describes them as being stiff-necked, rebellious, complainers, grumblers, constantly wanting to look back to Egypt. And yet in the midst of that, when they deserved nothing but God's discipline, He led them with a pillar of fire at night to keep them warm, with a cloud during the day to protect them from the heat of the sun. He fed them with heavenly food. He gave them water to drink. What an example of perfect loving mercy and grace as the Father took care of that nation for 40 years. And during that time, no one aged, no one got sick, not even their clothes began to wear out. That is grace in the midst of the old covenant with a stiff-necked, rebellious, grumbling, complaining people. Just think what He wants to do for us in the new covenant under the grace that's been given to us through the cross. Just blows my mind. About halfway through lap 4, just 1 more to do. Well, we're turning the corner and we're starting our last lap, number 5. Well, Mark and I, we made our laps around that parking lot. Did a half a mile, not an awful lot, but enough to at least blow the stink off you, as my wife used to say. And now I'm inside burning some calories on the bike. Today, I'm just focused on God's grace. It's just amazing to me. I know we sing about amazing grace. And I really think one of the best examples of grace is actually found in that nation of Israel under the old covenant in a time of rebellion, when God poured out His blessing daily on them for no good reason at all. They didn't deserve it. They weren't living after the cross when the sin had been satisfied and paid for. They were living during a time and acting in a way that they surely didn't deserve God's provision and protection, but He just gave it to them constantly for no reason at all. Grace, undeserved, unmerited, favor of God. I'm just basking in it today, and I hope you are too. So you just have yourself a great day. Get out and enjoy the sunshine. It's wonderful.